Hi everyone, welcome to my Monday night live stream. I host this chess tournament every Monday. So right now I am setting it up right now. So just hold on. So far, we have 4 people signed up. We have the chess focus rated at 2175, so that's interesting. I have myself. We also have David Pacheco, and we have Master Elvin. We have about 1 minute and a half remaining, so it's not too late to join. Hi, David. How are you? Hopefully we can get more people to show up. I know that one of my students is on vacation, so she was not able to join tonight. But yeah, if, I hope we can get more people to show up. But I think 4 people. I think that's gonna be enough. I'm hoping. So we'll see. You guys, welcome to my live stream. It's not too late to sign up. We have less than 45 seconds. So yeah, feel free to just join the tournament if you want to. It should be really fun. I do have this chess tournament every Monday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, and then after the tournament is over, then I analyze people's chess games, and that's a great way to get better. Okay. Less than 10 seconds left. You guys, if you are playing the chess tournament, have fun. It should be good. So here we go. I hope this starts. Do we need more people? I don't know what happened. We need more people. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. This is not starting. It seems like we need more people. Uh-oh. Okay. What I'm thinking about doing is to maybe change it to an arena tournament, or actually maybe can wait. Is my connection good right now? Huh? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Um, okay. I got a 0 point buy. Let's go ahead and just look at games right now. This is the chess focus and play daily. And let's see what's going on. It looks like a pretty solid position. Let's go ahead and take a look at this game. This is against David and Master Elvin. It looks like okay, so David is attacking this bishop, but the bishop is doing okay. We'll see what happens. Let's take a look at the other games. Right now we've got Master Elvin. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Master Elvin, I want to take a look at your game. Oh, okay. Let's see. So what's going on with David Pacheco and Master Elvin? Okay, so this queen it's attacking this knight. Perhaps the knight can just take the bishop. That's what I would probably do. And if knight takes bishop, then the pawn can just take it back. But oh no, we have to see. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chess focus. And Okay, so chess focus move this rook here. It's off the same diagonal. Okay, and then the pawn goes here. Just so that you guys know, this is a strong bishop, by the way. And then the knight just went back. What? Okay, so bishop goes there. The bishops are attacking each other, so we have to see what happens. I would probably move my rook over to c8 to attack the queen, and then the queen has to move. If the knight does go to, okay, it's good that the queen went there. Bishop takes. It seems like Prey Daily is doing okay. Let's move on to another game. Okay, Holden C is playing. Okay, is has a bye, I think. I don't know. Let's take a look at David Pacheco. And I see that this bishop is pinning the knight to the queen. What is going on right now? I would probably not take this pawn. If pawn takes, then queen can take it. Oh, that's what happens. Okay. Then I would probably maybe move this bishop to c4 to attack the queen. That's what I would probably do. Yep. And the queen has to move. Maybe move the queen back to d7. Yeah, and then once, yeah. I would also probably like maybe move the queen. I noticed that David hasn't moved the queen, so yeah, I think that would be good. Perhaps the rook can go to d1. Um, that's something that to think about. But I think right now, I think that Master Elvin, I think that he's doing pretty well. Okay, does he want to push this pawn? If that happens, then the pawn can just take it. So anyway, we have to see what happens. Let's move on to another game. Let's see about pre-daily. Okay, and then this is a knight fork right now. Okay, so if knight takes, oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay, so I think we gotta. The knight is attacking the queen, so we should move it. I would probably move this queen here. Notice that it's attacking the knight, and this rook is also threatening. Okay, whoa. Okay. Perhaps the rook can go to c2. That's what I'm thinking. It's kind of interesting. This pawn. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this makes sense because let me see. Um, so black is threatening to capture the knight. I guess the knight needs to go to c4, and then white is in trouble right now. And then we have to see what happens. Let's see about the other games. Okay, let's take a look at pre-date. Oh no, not pre-date. I want to check out the other game right now. Wow, these games are going pretty long right now. Okay, so bishop goes here. It's attacking this pawn. What is going on right now? Perhaps the queen can go to e3 and then attack the pawn on h6. Oh, okay. So, okay, this is a good move. If the pawn takes the pawn, then the bishop can just take the queen. But I also notice this rook can also take the queen too. I know we have to see what black does. Okay. Right. Okay. And okay, right. And then Okay, so white is David is up the exchange right now, but black is still in a favorable position. So that's interesting. Let's go back to other games. Let's see how Chess Focus is doing. And black is in a winning position. I would probably maybe move the rook over to c2 or um c1, but Chess Focus oh, pre-dating offer the draw. I would not accept a draw right now. Black is in a winning position right now. Okay, so I notice that Chess Focus has 1 minute and 26 seconds left. So we have to see if the king goes there, then I would probably move my rook over here. Yep, let's move this rook. And then this should be perhaps queen goes to c5 and check. Okay, so black won by resignation. Okay, interesting game. Let's take a look at this game right now. What is going on? Okay, so the knight. Okay, so both players are still fighting it out. King goes here, and white should win in this position, but we have to be careful. I would have definitely just take this pawn right now. Yeah, so he just wants to be on the safe side. That's fine. I would just promote. Okay. I would probably just take the pawn right now. David doesn't have that much time, so hopefully he can do this. Is he gonna run out of time? I don't know. Okay, and then white can just pre-move. Yeah. Okay, nice. That's a nice checkmate. Very good. It's been nice to look at the games. The next round is starting soon, so that's great. I'm playing against David Pacheco, so here we go. Okay. This is the carry con. Oh, he wants to push this pawn up. 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 Oh, he wants to push this pa Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. Um, fine. He can take my bishop if he wants. Yeah, fine. Oh, he doesn't go there. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna just move it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Maybe need to. Okay, let me go here. He goes there. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna start attacking right now. Mm, okay. He goes there. I'm gonna go ahead and go back. That's fine. Okay, so what comes to mind? Moving the pawn to f4 seems okay. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm going like that. Oh, he wants to go there and pen. Okay, I'll go back. Okay. He goes there. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Oh, what is he doing right now? Okay, I will go here. Okay, what is going on right now? Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, go like that. I'm thinking like maybe I need to, let me go here. I'm thinking about maybe I can get the knight over here. Okay, I will go here. That's fine. He goes there, but I'm gonna go here. He goes here. I am definitely gonna just go here. That's fine. He's no way he's gonna move that pawn up to e5 right now. Um, he goes there. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I will go here. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. Another move that comes to mind is I'm gonna go ahead and then go here. Oh wait. Okay, let's go here. Uh okay. I'm gonna go what I'm gonna do right now. Um I am gonna go ahead and then go here. He wants to trade queens. I don't think I want to right now. Yeah, okay. It's fine. I'll go here. Okay. He goes there. How interesting. So, I'm gonna go ahead and move this queen over here. I'm thinking about maybe, I'm gonna like put some pressure, maybe moving the rook over to e3. He goes there. Okay, that's fine. I am gonna just put more pressure on this pawn right now. He goes there. Okay, and then let's go here. He goes there, and yeah, I'm gonna just take this. Let's go here. So it would be nice. See what's going on right now. So he goes there. Um, so yeah, what's going on right now? I have to be careful right now. So, I'll check. Okay, this is okay. Okay, so I won on time. Good game. That was fun. Let's see about the other games. This is Master Alvin vs Pre Daily, and it looks like Pre Daily. Okay, so Pre Daily did a checkmate. Good game. That was nice. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the other games. Okay, so the next game. Okay, so I am playing against the chess focus. Isn't this going to be interesting? Uh, okay, here we go. Let's go here. Boy, isn't this an interesting position? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. Castle. Oh, wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. Um, oh my gosh. She promoted it to a bishop. How interesting. Oh my gosh, she promoted it to another bishop. This is such an interesting game, isn't it? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. She promoted to four bishops. Okay. Interesting. Do I have a check? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Yep. I don't want to play anymore. Maybe we should offer a draw. I'm gonna offer a draw. Good game. That was fun. Um, I'm gonna be upfront. The chess focus is actually my sister, and it's just very difficult to play against family members. So this is why this is not a real chess game. Let's go ahead and just take a look at the other games. So we've got Faye Daily. Okay, what's going on? Faye Daily's rooks are on the C file. They're doubled up. Bishop goes there, and it is checking the king. The king needs to get out of check. Um, okay, so perhaps the knight can just take the bishop, and we can just take it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, bishop goes there. I would have taken the bishop right now, but okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so knight goes there, so I guess the rook needs to move. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's a check. The knight should take it back because if the pawn. Okay, yeah, knight takes it. Okay, that's good. And then let's see what white's gonna do. Okay, so is it okay for this knight to just take this pawn? Yes. Okay. Um. Faye Daily, this is a pretty good position. Okay, Wiggles is attacking the knight. Um, we gotta move the knights somehow. Maybe we can move the knight back to e6. No, Wiggles there. Oh, I think we gotta be careful because what happens if pawn goes there? Oh, bishop goes here. Oh, that's a good move by David. The bishop's attacking the rook and the knight at the same time. Wow. Um, I guess we need to just I don't know, this is a very difficult position right now. Um for Daily. So we'll see. Is this the only game left? No, there's another one. Let's check out Holden. Holden. This is a pawn king in game, everyone. And okay, so pawn takes. Oh no, pawn takes. This should be a draw. So king should go there. White should just move the king back and forth, and then yeah, this should be a draw. But we shall see. We shall see. Um, the white king should just move back and forth right now. So we'll see what happens. Um, king goes to g3. If the pawn goes to h2 and the king goes to h1, then it is going to be stalemate. So perhaps the pawn should just go to h4. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, pawn goes here, but this should still be a draw. Because again, if the pawn goes to h2, that's stalemate. If the king does move to f3, then the king is just going to go to h2. Yeah, this is a draw. Unless the white king goes out and escapes the corner, but this should be a draw right now. Yeah, king takes. If king goes to h5, king just goes to h2. It's a draw, everyone. Let's just take a look at the other games. Let's go to Play Daily. Okay, Play Daily is still fighting and has a pass pawn. But okay, this is a good move. It attacks the defender, and now we can just take this pawn. Okay, so David won by resignation. Okay, let's just take a look. This is the last game. This is gonna be a draw, everyone. That's interesting. Let's see what happens. I guess he's trying to. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. The tournament is over, and what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go ahead and analyze some chess games right now. So let's just take a look at the results right now. I just want to hold on. I want to. How do I get the results right now? Okay, I'll just go to Chess Focus. Let me go here. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go here. Wait. I'm gonna go ahead and analyze people's chess games. Okay. Okay. Can we go here? Yes. Okay. Okay, so the tournament is officially over, and I'm going to say congratulations to the Chess Focus for getting first place. Second place is David Pacheco. Congratulations, and I got third place. So congratulations. For the people who participated, thank you. It was fun for you to play in my tournament. I do have this chess tournament every Monday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please come next Monday. Now, one thing I wanted to just let you know, I am going on vacation soon. So just to let you know, today is August 8th. There is going to be no chess tournament on the 29th. So I'm just giving a heads up to everyone. I do host this chess tournament every Monday, but again, there are special exceptions where I won't host, and I won't be hosting on August 29th because I'm going to be going on vacation. Okay, let's go ahead and analyze some chess games right now. I am going to go ahead and analyze the players who are under 1,000 because they're beginners. I want to help them out. Um, so Holden C, he did draw against Master Alvin. So let's go ahead and just take a look at this game right here. If you have any questions, feel free to just type something in the chat box. Okay, so let's just take a look. Okay, it went. Okay, so Holden went e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, knight to c3. This looks pretty standard. We want to just get all the knights and bishops out, so this is great. Bishop is pinning the knight to the queen. A pinned piece means that the piece should not move or it cannot move. So in this position, David Pacheco says this was a fun tournament. Did you and your sister both have fun? I'm even more excited that you, your sister, and I all finished in the top 3 in this tournament. Yeah, it was fun. Um, 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 if this knight does move, then this bishop can just take the queen. So that's why this is called a pinned piece. Yeah, it is also known as the knight. Pawn goes there. Rook goes there. I mean, maybe the pawn should go here, because to attack the bishop, because or perhaps the bishop should go back so this knight is no longer pinned. Let's just take a look right now. Castle, bishop goes there. Yeah, perhaps hold on. Next time, move the knight over to d5. You do want to put more pressure on the pin piece. For example, if Master Elvin moved the pawn to h6, then you can take the knight. If pawn takes, then you can move this bishop here, and then the bishop is attacking the rook right now. So that's what I would do if I was white. Put more pressure on the pin piece. Okay, but you castle, bishop goes there, bishop takes. You also may want to consider moving the bishop to b3. But okay, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen goes there, pawn goes there, queen goes there. Okay, I think in this position you may want to consider moving the bishop back. Bishop takes and the queen takes, but notice that you are helping get your opponent's queen out, right? You don't want to help your opponent's pieces to get out, right? Let's go back to what actually happened. Okay, knight goes there. Okay, good. The knight is attacking the queen and the pawn at the same time. I like how you move this queen here because the knight, in this position, the knight can safely take the pawn on c2. So I do like how you move this queen here to protect the pawn on c2. Rook goes there, and then knight goes there. Okay, it's attacking this bishop. That makes sense. And then rook goes there. Okay, interesting. Okay, knight takes, pawn takes, and then knight goes there. Okay, this is interesting. Rook goes there. Yes, so you could safely, or can you safely take it? Yeah, maybe. Knight takes pawn. I mean, perhaps the pawn can just go to b6, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Let's see what happens. Knight takes, queen goes there. I think we gotta be very, very careful right now because this queen is pinning the pawn to the king. So again, notice the queen, pawn, and king, they're on the same line. The king, so the knight can go to f3. So I think the knight needs to be careful right now. And oopsie, what is going on right now? This is kind of interesting right now. So Master Alvin, can't you just take this knight right now? That's what I would probably do. But instead you move the knight here. Okay, obviously, the pawn cannot take the knight because the queen is pinning the pawn to the king. So let's see what happens. King goes there, and then the queen goes there. I'm just very concerned about this move right now because um can't the pawn just take this right now? I mean, if queen takes, then rook takes, and then now um oh the rook can go here, but the knight can go here. White is up a knight right now. So let's go back to what actually happened. Right, okay. So let's see what actually happened. Queen goes there, pawn goes there. Okay. Queen takes, rook takes, rook goes there. Okay, so white needs to move the knight. Okay, great. Um, remember, when you are playing chess, strive to ask the question, if I move here, is it safe? It is not safe to take this pawn because this rook can just take the knight, right? So we gotta take this move back. In this position, the rook is attacking the knight, but where can this knight go? The knight can just go to c5 and then this would be good. The knight, it's safe, is also attacking this pawn. I think this would be a lot better right now. This is not a good trade because, again, the knight is worth 3 points. The pawn is worth 1 point. So this is not a good move. Rook takes, ouch. Okay. And then now the rook is attacking this pawn. Let's see what happens. Okay, so pawn goes here. Hoden, you may want to consider of maybe moving this pawn here, and then the idea is maybe you can push the pawn to d4. That's another idea that you have. But let's see what happens. Okay, so okay, David says, I wonder how many consecutive disc tournaments this was that we ended up getting paired against each other. It seems like we're both training players anyway. We'll have the same thing because of that. Yeah, yeah, that is true. It's many times, but that's okay. That's okay. Um, yeah, yeah. I've And this is the first time my sister played in the tournament too. So if you know anybody who might be interested in playing in the tournament, please let them know. The more people, the better. Okay. Rook is attacking this pawn. Let's see what happens. B4. Rook takes. Okay, so I'm thinking since this rook can safely take the pawn on f3, then the king should go to g2 to protect this pawn. That's what I would probably do. But let's go back to what actually happened. Okay, king goes there, it goes there, pawn goes there. Okay, so Master Elvin is being aggressive. The rook is attacking that pawn. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, pawn takes, rook takes. Okay, that makes sense. The rook is attacking this pawn. The rook can safely take this pawn, so moving the pawn there makes sense. Let's see what happens. Pawn goes there, pawn takes, rook takes. Okay, and in this position, I believe that white should win in this position because white has more pawns. White has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and black only has 3 pawns. Both players have 2 rooks. White should win in this position. Okay, pawn to d4. This is interesting. I am not too sure about this move. Okay, wait, what is going on? Because if the pawn, okay, you know what? I would probably like maybe move this pawn to f4 and just attack. Because if pawn takes, then we can go here. I'm a little bit concerned about this move because what happens if the rook takes this pawn? Right? Right now, this pawn is protecting this pawn on c4 and also on the pawn on e4. Once this pawn moves, then the rook can just take this pawn for free. And look, if this pawn does take it, guess what? This rook can just take this pawn. This is not looking too good for white right now. So in this position, what would I probably do? Let's move the pawn to f4. And then, if the pawn takes, then we can take it back. This looks pretty good. Let's go back to what actually happened. Pawn takes. Yes. And then it's like these pawns are weak. Okay, what goes there? Okay, so what I would probably do right now is pawns like to be advanced together. I would probably move the pawn to f4. And then now this pawn is protecting this pawn on e5. That's what I would probably do right now. Rook goes there. I guess this is okay, but I would probably go pawn at f4. King goes here. Why can't the rook take this pawn? If I was back, I would probably just take this pawn right now because you can safely take it. But let's go back to what actually happened. King goes there. Okay, and then hold on, you did move this pawn here. That makes sense because you are protecting this pawn. The rook is threatening to take it. Okay, so king goes there. Let's see what happens. King goes there. Okay, one idea that I have for you is to because again, pawns like to be advanced together. So the move that I was thinking of is to move the king over to g3, and then the idea is to move the pawn over to f4. So like for example, if the pawn goes here, then the pawn can go here. And look at these pawns. They're this pawn is protecting this pawn. This is good. And then I think this is very good for white. But let's go back to what actually happened. Because if you move here, where what is your plan right now? I mean, the thing is, like, you do want to move this pawn up, but you can't do it right now. See, if we went okay, wait, let's see. King goes here. King goes here. Let's say that the king goes here. Then I think we can move this pawn here. I think like maybe one way we can play this is okay, if the pawn goes here, we can simply just move this pawn up. If king goes here, I'm thinking that we can move this king this way, and then the idea is for this rook to go to g1 and check. That's what I would probably do right now. Or another idea is if the king maybe we can move the rook over to d6. Because if rook takes, then pawn takes, and then white has a very nice pawn chain. But let's go back to what actually happened, because I know like I am getting sidetracked right now. But okay. Okay, so the king goes here. The king is being getting aggressive. Pawn goes there. How do we like? Yeah, right. Okay. It takes. Wait. Hold on for a second. David Pacheco says, I remember that you said before that you have to play your best when you play against me. I consider you one of my favorite opponents because you always push me to play my best and I learn a lot. Oh, thanks for the nice compliment. Yes. Yes. Yes, I strive to play my best when I play you too. That's a nice compliment. Okay. Okay. Yeah. By the way, you and your sister are both good listeners yourselves. Thank you very much. Yes. I've been I started to play in tournaments when I was in high school. So that was a long time ago. Yeah, and it's the reason why I do this live stream is because I like, I mean, first of all, I do like hosting this chess tournament, but I do like to analyze um people's chess games. So it's good to share my knowledge with other people because there's a lot of people who can get better. So it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna share my knowledge so other people can get better. But yeah, it's fun. Um, let's see what happened. This is not safe. So again, you want to ask if I'm here, is it safe? This is not safe because the king could just simply just take it. So instead of moving the pawn to f4, what should white do instead? This is a little bit tough. I mean, maybe pawn to f3. I mean, it would be nice if this king was on g3. But the king can't go there because of the rook right now. So I mean, yeah, maybe we should just go here. But then I noticed like, yeah, maybe that's the best try. And then perhaps this pawn can go here. That's just something I'm thinking about doing. But in the end game, pawns count, even though pawns are only worth 1 point. One pawn can cost you the game. Or it can also help you win the game. You cannot afford to just lose a pawn like this. But let's see what happens. King goes there. Okay, so I think I skipped the point. You wanted to promote this pawn to a queen. This pawn cannot move, so the king goes there, and then you simply move the king. I'm sorry, the pawn to e5. This makes sense right now. Let's see what happens. Right, so the rook goes to c8, and then pawn goes here. Okay, so Master Alvin, I noticed that you moved the rook over to c8. I noticed that you could also just move the rook over to c7, because if the pawn goes here, then the rook can just go here. So that's what I would probably do. But instead you move the rook over here. Again, I think this is okay, but I would just go here on the 7th rank because the rook is controlling the 7th rank. That's what I would probably do. But okay. But this is the right idea. You don't want this pawn to get a queen. King goes there. Okay, king goes there. King goes there. And then let's see what happens. Rook takes, and then king goes there. And then yes, this should be a draw. I mean, you could also maybe move the pawn to h4. But let's see. So you move the king to f4. Maybe another. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I mean, I think you could also maybe move the king over to h4. But let's go back. Okay, king goes there. Yeah, I think that's okay. It was good that you didn't take it. Wait, hold on for a second. What happens if the black pawn goes here? Oh no, this does not look good for white right now. If the pawn goes forward, the king is attacking the pawn. What's this white king gonna do? Yeah, because right now it's white's move, and white can only move the king, and this king is protecting the pawn. So once this king moves, then the king can just take the pawn, and then black should win in this position. So so Holden, I think you got very lucky. I think maybe what we need to do is to maybe take it, pawn takes, and then this should be a draw. King goes here, pawn goes there. Okay, and then this is a draw. If the king goes to g2, we're gonna the king can go to h4. you don't want this king to advance to the third rank. So because of that, we're gonna simply just move the king over to h2, because it stops the king from advancing to the third rank. If this pawn goes here and checks, then we simply move the king over to g2. And the reason why we're going to do this is because it stops the king from going to h3. Once this king goes to g4, then we can we simply just move the king over to g1. And if the king goes to f3, we don't want this king to advance to the second rank. So therefore, we move the king over to f1. And then if this pawn goes forward, we simply, of course, move the king to g1. And then if the king goes to g3, then that's going to be stalemate. And then the game is a draw. So, so Black missed the winning move by pawn to g4. So Holden, your opponent misplayed the end game. So that's why it's like you should never resign when you're playing, because even if you're in a losing position, your opponent might not know how to play it. Um, you just never know what's gonna happen. So yeah. So I thought this was a interesting game. Holden, you did a very good job um, moving your king back and forth in the corner. So that's great. And yeah, this is a draw. So yeah, that was good. I hope you found this this analysis to be very beneficial. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and analyze another chess game. And let's go ahead and go over Pay Daily. Oh, David says I had a choppy internet connection on my end and almost lost on time on one of my games. Although I was able to reconnect and I was forced to play super fast to win that game. But yeah, it happens. Yeah. Um I've had my share of internet trouble too. Okay. Let's go ahead and analyze Fake Daily's chess game, and let's see. I guess we can go over let's go over this game. So this is Fake Daily and David Pacheco. Oh wait, I don't like when this happens. Like okay, wait, no. Okay, let me click on Fake Daily. Okay. His name is Gilbert Coleman Jr. Okay, that's good to know. And let's just take a look at this game. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and see it from Faye Daily's point of view. Okay, let's just take a look. By just looking at the game review. So David, okay, you had some blunders. Faye Daily also had some blunders too, but 79.7% accuracy to 74.4% accuracy, so that's interesting. Okay, let's just take a look. D4, knight to f6, pawn to c4, d4. The same. I mean, right now this is pretty standard. Pawn goes to c6, bishop goes there. Okay, queen goes there. Interesting. Okay, good. Faye Daily, I do like this move a lot because you want to fight for the center, and I noticed that this queen is backing up this pawn is backing up this pawn. So I do like this move, Faye Daily. Bishop goes there. Let's see what happens. Bishop goes there. Okay. Bishop goes there. Castle. Um, Queen goes there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Pawn goes there. Pawn goes there. Okay. It goes there. Okay. I've noticed that you haven't gotten your bishop out, so I would probably play bishop to f5, because now you got the bishop out, so this looks very good. Let's see what happens. So you go there. This move makes sense because the rook is on the same line as the two bishops and this king. So let's go back. David decides to castle, but the computer doesn't like that. Let's see. Queen goes there. Okay, so create daily. It's important to get all the knights and bishops out. I would probably go bishop here, and this bishop is strong because notice this bishop is controlling c2 and then the b1 squares, and that's next to this king. But let's go back to what actually happened. Knight goes there. Knight goes there. Okay. Again, can we get our bishop out? Can we get this knight out? We are moving this knight. Like this is you move this knight here, and I notice that it's attacking this pawn, but it's not safe for this knight to take this pawn because of this bishop. It's just in the opening, get all the knights and the bishops out. Move the bishop to f5. But let's go back to what actually happened. It goes there. Okay. Is this necessary right now? I guess so, but I mean, could we move this pawn here? Maybe that would be good too. But okay. It goes there. Knight goes there. Okay, what is going on right now? Okay, so the pawn is attacking the knight. I guess you move it back. Okay, good. And again, you want to move the knight toward the center, because if you move the knight toward the center, then the knight is controlling a lot more squares. So that is good. If you move the knight on the edge, notice this knight is controlling the squares. It's not. It's only controlling 4 squares. So, of course, you move it toward the center. Okay. Let's go back. Pawn goes there, and then queen goes to c7. Again, let's get the let's get this bishop out. We need to move the bishop to f5. We really do. Okay, this move. I think we have to be very careful about this move. Notice this bishop, this pawn, this queen, they're on the same diagonal. So because of that, this pawn is pinned. Now, perhaps this pawn can go to c5, and now we can't take this pawn. But let's go back to what actually happened. Bishop goes there. Bishop goes there. Yeah, the bishop really needs to be on f5 right now. But okay. Let's see what happens. It goes there. Okay, so queen goes to a5. That's okay. The good thing about this move is this pawn, it's no longer pinned because again, the bishop, pawn, and queen, they're on the same diagonal. So when you do move the queen over to a5, this pawn is no longer pinned. Okay, great. Let's see what happens. And whoa, what is going on right now? Okay, so David moved the knight over to d5. I noticed this queen is attacking this queen. The pawn can take this knight. The computer does not like this move. David says, even though I won, I thought that Fate Daily gave me a big scare for a 950 rated player in this game since I was down a piece at one point. Yes. Yeah, this doesn't look too good. If let's see what yes. Okay. So let's just talk about this position right now. If the pawn takes the knight, then that would be a huge mistake because this queen, it's attacking this queen. The white's queen can simply just take this queen for free, right? But Trade Daily found the best move. So queen takes queen, and this is a good move because it is checking the king, and then David takes the queen, and now the pawn can just take the knight. And Fei Daily is up a piece right now. One takes, and then let's see, bishop takes, and right now Black is in a winning position right now. Let's go back. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, so David, instead of moving the knight over to d5, what should you do instead? Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps we can go knight here. This seems okay. Okay, well, the computer wants bishop to h4, but let's go back to what actually happened. Queen takes, pawn takes. Okay, that's good. You could also, again, take it with the knight. But, okay, bishop take. Rook goes there. Okay, so white double up the rooks. Bishop goes there. Okay, so in this position, white's rooks are very, very powerful. So play daily. My recommendation is for you to move the bishop to f1. So this rook is challenging this rook. This bishop right now is protecting the pawn on d6. It's not safe for this bishop to capture this pawn because of this bishop. But we don't want David to just own the e file. So in this position, if rook takes, then rook takes back. If the rook takes, then the knight can just take back. And then this is looking pretty good for Black right now. Yeah, I know that the bishop can just take it, but Black is in a winning position. Let's go back to what actually happened. Because I don't want to get sidetracked too much. Okay, so bishop goes there. Okay, bishop goes there. Knight goes there. Okay, so this is good. The knight is in a central location, so that's great. Bishop takes. Rook goes there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, rook goes there. This is interesting. The computer does like that move, so that's good. The other move that the computer suggests is knight goes to f4, and with this move, the knight is attacking the bishop and the rook at the same time. When you are up a piece, you want to trade down. Because if you trade down and if you get to a pawn in game, you're gonna be up a piece and you have the winning advantage. So that's why the computer suggests knight to f4. But you did go rook to c7. It checks the king. Let's see what happens. Okay, and then the rook goes here. Okay, we gotta be very careful right now because one is white is threatening to take a pawn. I would again suggest for the knight to go here, because look at this knight. The knight is attacking the bishop, this rook, and this pawn all at the same time. So, if the rook does go here, then well, I mean, I guess we could take the bishop right now. But in this position, let's see what's going on right now. Right. But okay, let's continue. So bishop takes pawn. King goes there. Okay, the computer doesn't like king to f8. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the tactic is rook takes, pawn takes, knight takes pawn, and then this is a knight fork. Once the king goes to f7, then the knight can just take this rook. Well, no, it doesn't want to, but the king goes there. The position says it's a draw. Okay, that's interesting. Just notice is if you are in check, you do not, you want to move the king on a different line than your opponent's rook. That's very, very important. Just notice that if the king goes to e7 or e8, then this is going to be a big mistake because white can do a discovery. The rook, knight, and king are on the same line, so this knight can simply just take this rook. Notice this rook cannot capture the knight because this rook is checking the king. So you gotta make sure is like if your opponent's king is checking your king, you want to move the king on a different line than your opponent's rook, bishop, or queen. It just depends on the position. But let's go back to what actually happened. Okay, so bishop goes there, knight goes there. Okay, so this knight is attacking the rook and these two pawns. That's good to know. Knight takes, okay. And then let's see what happens. Pawn takes, okay. And okay, so the rook goes there, it's attacking the knight. Okay, and then the computer doesn't like this move. Let's see what happens. Right, this is getting kind of crazy right now. Yeah, maybe the knight should go back. Maybe the knight can go back here or something. That's what I would probably do. But let's go back to what actually happened. Yeah, this is, ooh, wow, that's a good move. Okay, so the computer suggests a knight to c5, and then I guess the idea is if the bishop takes the rook, then the knight can just take the rook right now. But let's go back to what actually happened. Okay. So you ended up moving the knight back, bishop takes, and then okay, that's interesting. What goes back? Oh no. Oh wait, this is a bishop fork. Yikes. Okay. What goes there? Okay. And then yeah, this is interesting. King goes there. So the question is, I think we can just simply just take this pawn. That's what I would probably do right now. I just take the pawn. But you end up going there. What goes there? Okay. Trade daily, you are down the exchange. So it was good that you didn't trade bucks. Okay, let's see what happens. King goes there. Okay. Let's see what happens. And okay, yep, that's a good move. David was threatening to take the pawn on a7. I do like how you move the rook over here because the rook is protecting the pawn on a7. Let's see what happens. Okay, so king goes there. Right. Goes there. Okay. Yeah, I think right now since I am down exchange, I would probably like maybe move the rook here. And then one idea I was thinking is like um maybe the knight could go to c5 or something or push this pawn. But let's go back to what actually happened. Knight goes there. But right now, this is just a very difficult position for black right now. Um I mean, another thing you could try is to because if it was threatening to take this pawn, you could try going here to protect the pawn. But you go there is yeah. I mean, this is difficult. This is a really beautiful move because this is kind of removing the defender. The knight is protecting the pawn, so therefore it's not safe for this rook to take the pawn. So once the pawn goes there, it's attacking the knight. The knight should move. So the knight goes there. I would probably, I don't know, this is a difficult position. Since white has a stronger army, but okay, that goes there. And then in this position, what would I probably do right now is I would probably play for a stalemate. I would not resign in this position, but I would probably be moving out my pawns and hopefully my opponent can accidentally stalemate me. But if you're playing somebody good, they're not going to accidentally stalemate you, but you never know, right? Um, yeah, maybe we. Oh my gosh, this knight is trapped. Yeah, it's difficult. Okay. Um, and okay, so oh wait, that's not what happened. Oops, I didn't realize. The last move was right here. Oh okay, that's great. Uh, Interesting game. So I hope that you found this game analysis to be beneficial. It was fun to analyze the chess game and what is going on. You guys, I do invite you to play in the chess tournament next Monday. And if you know either people who might be interested in playing, please let them know. It would be great if we can have more people play. And the fun thing about this tournament is I get to analyze people's chess games after the tournament is over. Um, so that's great. If okay, so let's just talk about um what's going on. If you are a beginner chess player, um, and if you want me to analyze one of your chess games for free, go to my contact page on my website. So that's chessplaylauren.com/contact. And then if you copy the PGN and if you email the game to me on this web page, then I will get the game and I can analyze the chess game this way. So that's great. Let's see what else is going on. If you're interested in chess lessons, I do give chess lessons. My chess lessons are taught on Zoom and in person. I do have experience teaching chess to kids and adults, and an hour lesson is $50. Um, so you guys, thank you so much for joining tonight. I had a fun time. Um, and let's see. The next live stream, let me just talk about that. Am planning to do more live streaming over the summertime. And the next live stream is going to be tomorrow for the chess camp for Daily Chess Musings. So that's going to be at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you can make it to my YouTube channel, I will be talking about some chess positions. I'll be showing some chess puzzles. So it's really, really fun. So guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna sign off right now. And yep, you guys take care. Have a good night. Okay, guys. Bye.